before I say anything else, if nobody has ever told you this, I need you to hear it right now. There is nothing wrong with you. You've been sitting with this quiet panic for months, maybe years, watching people on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, all of them talking about their passion. They're calling, the thing that lights them up. And somewhere in the back of your mind, a voice has been whispering, "What's wrong with me? Why don't I have that?" Stop the video right now and drop a comment, just one word, that describes how you feel when someone asks you, "What's your passion?" I want to see your answer, because what I'm about to tell you in the next 6 minutes changed the way I see everything. Somewhere along the line, someone decided that every human being is born with a pre-installed passion, like it's a feature that comes with the package, like a phone that ships with a default app already on the screen. Follow your passion. Do what you love. Find your calling. Beautiful words. Terrible advice. You know why? Because passion is not a discovery. Passion is not something buried inside you like treasure, waiting to be found if you just dig deep enough or journal hard enough or take the right personality quiz. Passion is something that grows. It is built slowly, quietly, through exposure, repetition, and small wins that compound over time. The most dangerous thing about the follow your passion advice is what it does to the people who don't feel it yet. It makes them feel defective, broken, like they missed a memo that everyone else received. But here is what the research actually says, and this is important. Most people who end up deeply passionate about their work, they did not start out passionate. They started out curious. Curious, not on fire, just mildly interested. And that changes everything. Think about the last time something caught your attention. Not exploded your mind, not gave you goosebumps, just made you pause, made you Google something at 11 p.m., made you watch a second video on a topic you didn't expect to care about. That's not a distraction. That's a signal. The world has taught you to chase the fire. But fire doesn't start with fire. Fire starts with a spark. And before the spark, there has to be friction. You don't find passion by thinking about yourself. You find it by engaging with the world, by trying things, by being genuinely bad at something and then slightly less bad, by showing up to something that asks something of you, and discovering that you're willing to pay the price it costs. Nobody fell in love by reading about love. Nobody discovered music by thinking about instruments. Nobody became a builder by sitting still. The question is not, what am I passionate about? The real question is, what am I willing to be curious about long enough to get good at? Because here is the truth that will set you free. Competence creates passion, not the other way around. The more you understand something, the more interesting it becomes. The more interesting it becomes, the more you want to learn. The more you learn, the better you get. The better you get, the more it starts to feel like yours. That is how passion is actually born. So if you're watching this right now and you still feel lost, here is your actual starting point. First, if this is speaking to you, subscribe right now. Not because of me, because you clearly care enough about your own mind to watch something like this. And that curiosity, that's the beginning of something. Now back to you. Step 1. Stop trying to find yourself. Start trying to build yourself. Every week, give yourself permission to try one thing you know nothing about. Not to master it, not to turn it into a career, just to experience what it asks of you. Step 2. Pay attention to what makes you forget time. Not what you think sounds impressive. Not what your parents wish for you. Not what makes a good story at a family dinner. What makes you look up and realize 3 hours passed and it felt like 20 minutes. That is a data point. Collect those. Step 3. Be patient with the process in a way the world never taught you. We live in an age of instant everything. Fast results. Quick transformations. Before and after 90 days. And it has completely destroyed our ability to sit with slow growth. Purpose is not fast. Purpose is faithful. It rewards the people who keep showing up to the same thing, even when it's boring, even when it's hard, even when nobody is clapping yet. The people who seem the most on fire about what they do, most of them have been doing it quietly, consistently, for years before anyone noticed. I want to leave you with this. The most purposeful people in the world did not wake up one morning with a lightning bolt of clarity. They woke up, just like you, uncertain, slightly afraid, wondering if they were doing enough, being enough, moving in the right direction. The difference is they moved anyway. They picked something. They showed up. They got better. And one quiet day, they looked back and realized the path had formed beneath their feet while they were walking. You are not behind. You are not broken. You're not missing something everyone else has. You're just at the beginning. And the beginning is exactly where every great story starts. Don't look for your passion. Build it. Subscribe. Watch the next one. Your mind will thank you.